Welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting something new. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to MEMORIA Polis, or MEMORIA Polis, I don't know. I'm going to say MEMORIA Polis because that sounds more natural to me, but I don't really know. But with that being said, let's dive in. This game just came out of early access yesterday into 1.0. It's got all 5 ages now. It's kind of been on my radar for a while. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I wanted to give it a shot. If this video does well, I'll make it to a series. So yeah, if you're new here and you like this game and you want to see me play more of it and fail at it, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn the notification bell. We're close to 600 subs. I'll be giving away a game when we get to 600 subs. And yeah, with that being said, let us dive into a new edition of MEMORIA Polis. The first time I've ever played this game. Like I said, heard a lot of good things about it, but have never played it. Let's go ahead and click tutorial and learn together, and then we'll get into an actual game, depending on how long the tutorial takes, either today or next time. On this island in the middle of the ocean, you will learn the first essential rules of the game, such as constructing a building, feeding your population, putting out fires, passing decrees. Putting out fires, wait, what? However, some actions will not reflect the real game. You'll never have to follow objectives or build in predefined location in a classic game. This is your first family heritage. Click on the map to start building. We're going to build it right here, close to the borders as possible. All towns are built around a family heritage. To start your own, you'll need to place this first building. Citizens will prefer to settle in attractive locations, which you can visualize in a number of ways. See the attraction in the filter at the top left of the screen. Attraction filter. So that blue is attraction, everything else is neutral. So they're only building this blue circle right now. Many settlers have joined your town. Now it's time to feed them, and the perfect building for the job is the farm. You need to build a small farm and collect 50 food. We're going to put the small farm where it asked me to and build that. I like the confirmation of building because that's kind of nice where you don't accidentally press a button to build it. We need to unpause the game now. Okay. So they're building an actual farm next to it now. And while we wait on that, we need to collect 50 food to get us back to 200 in the reserves. A lot of very chill aspects of this game I'm noticing already. Like that. Wood is one of the most widely used resources, and it is in abundance nearby. Build a cutting camp and collect 50 wood. $7,000 wood close to this building. That's great. Like it's automatically building roads. I didn't want to have to do that in the tutorial if I didn't have to. Alright, the cutting camp is built. Now we just start waiting on 50 wood, which will be easy because it will just show us. Our reserve's only 160, so that's kind of a problem. We're at 46 wood, and there's our 50th right there. Several cycles have passed, and you now have enough citizens and your resources in your warehouses to improve your family heritage. This upgrade will give you access to a larger building area. Select the family heritage click on the improvement button. And then wait for the upgrade to complete. Now we wait 5 cycles or whatever these are called. I think they're called cycles. For this to complete. And that unlocked so much more stuff on the side there. I see the reserve, politics, trade routes, urban planning rules, know-how, and ramparts. The building tree, okay, so we have production, cultural, proximity, service, and wonder. Everything is obviously locked between ages. Unlock the proximity building, surveyor's cabin, and the buildings tree. Or just in the buildings tree. There it is. Build surveyor's cabins and then finish the building. Proximity, surveyor's cabin. They want that built way up here. Okay. The 4 groups that make up the Esplanade have wishes on various subjects. They can award certain rewards if your investment matches their plans. Okay. Oh, might help if I unpause so we'll actually finish doing what we need to do. Open back up that. 2 more cycles, 1 more cycle, and we have a surveyor's cabin. All that remains is to build a quarry nearby to harvest the stone. Unlock the production building small quarry in the building's tree. Build small quarry and collect the stone. There we have it. Build a small quarry. Wherever it wants it. Right next to the surveyor's cabin. Alright. Go ahead and build that. We have ourselves a nice little village beginning here. I like it. Go back to here. We're waiting on 50 stone to collect. You can see that in the top right corner. And there's that. So some districts are riskier than others and can generate fires. Robberies, epidemics, or even muggings. Select a burning district, put out the fire by clicking on the incident button. For a city to endure through the ages, the population must have its needs met. Unlike a production cultural building, choose satisfaction to build a production cultural building. So the Antiquity Age, we have the Ceramic Workshop, the Forum, or this. I'm not going to try and say that. We're just going to do the Ceramic Workshop for now. To choose satisfactions. I don't see where to choose satisfactions at. See where to choose factions at. Oh, okay, so that just kind of filled that in for me. The first ceramic workshop of your reign has been built. Choose the additional satisfactions on which the building should take effect. The values will be fixed for each occurrence of ceramic workshop. Note that the strength of the satisfactions chosen depends on the order in which you selected them. So, I mean, we have everything filled in here. Let's pause. I think belonging should be number 1. This is the... Let's go... let's go safety. Now we can unpause. Takes 12 cycles for this to be built. I genuinely thought I was missing a step there, and that's why I stopped. But I'm glad I was not missing a step, because I did not see... I thought I was just blind. Which is not the first time that's happened. Watch the channel for a while, you would know that I'm blind in a lot of instances. We have to wait until we have a district with a large enough population for a faction to be interested. Select the colored bubble. Accept manually one faction. Unlock that cultural building and build it, okay? I'm not going to be made fun of for not being able to pronounce that, so I'm not going to pronounce it. 5 for 500. Cultural. I'm missing. There we go. An attempt to make this as close as possible. I'm going to do that. Got 7 more cycles on that. And we will have ourselves the that building. When the people are satisfied, it attracts many people. Should your inhabitants run out of food, various famines could occur. Open the building's tree. Unlock level 2 of small farm. Okay, that's how you do it. Unlock level 2. Select small farm. There's small farm right over there, that's right. We're going to increase production. I don't know if we're going to improvement. There we go. Okay. So that's done. Now we just wait on the 100 food to be collected, and it also looks like it's increased our storage to 400. For the moment, production predominates. Let's try to attract a political faction. Oh dear, we're incorporating politics into our world. Never good. Unlock a political cultural building. Choose satisfactions. A forum. Okay. Need 19 of these workers. You have to wait on that for just a moment because we've been using so many things. Come on, 19. We have 18. We'll put the politics on this side of the city. We're going to give them the creativity modifier. And now we wait. This game's improved a lot since I watched it on YouTube. I watched some people play it on YouTube a while back, and I enjoyed it massively, but it needed some work before I really considered playing through it. And now it's reached that point. I'm actually really having fun. By accepting more factions into the city, the Senatus could be built, enabling decrees to be passed. Basically, the Senate. It's basically, yeah, we're opening the Senate. Right, build Senatus. Once again, we're waiting on a few things. We're waiting on wood and workers. We need to upgrade our wood thing. Our logging camp. I don't know if we can do that yet. We need to. Just waiting on stone. Okay. I think we're gonna have workers before we have stone. Which is, yeah, that's impressive. Alright, so we're just waiting on 10 more stone. We're gonna put it right next to this. Maybe, yeah. That. Those satisfactions have been met. Now we just wait on the Senatus to be built. Okay, open the Senatus interface. So the decrees that we can do right now, we have the plebeians of Rome and the Heliots. We're going to do public courses. Decree refused. A few cycles ago, you presented a decree, public courses to the Senators. The majority of the Senators voted against the implementation of the decree. Well, screw y'all then. Sometimes corruption is necessary to get everyone to agree on the benefits of decrees. Ooh, we get to bribe them? Now, vote for it, peasants. What? What the crap? They still voted against it. What? What little jerks? The codex can be accessed at any time and describes in greater detail how the game works. Okay. End of tutorial. Several cycles have passed since you first set foot on this island. Now you're ready to embark on your real journey, which will be longer and harder, filled with obstacles and dangers from within your walls and outside your city. But it will also be a thrilling adventure and, we hope, one of constant wonder. Welcome to MEMORIA Polis. Thank you for welcoming me, and I had a blast with that tutorial. That's actually one of the more fun tutorials I've seen in the game. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you want to check out MEMORIA Polis, it's available now on Steam. 10% launch discount, $24.99 usually, in US, so you can go check that out on Steam. Link in the description. 5PM Studio have put together a great product here. They didn't ask me to say any of this. I bought this game on my own and have been enjoying it for the purpose of this video, and we will be playing it some more for sure. So yeah, it's an indie game, indie city builder, very cozy so far. And yeah, with that being said, let's end it here. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next time for some more MEMORIA Polis. Thanks for watching.